You know you like drama, and you know you've got Netflix. It should be simple, really. But why are you still scrolling up and down? Well, never fear, we have an answer to all your problems. Well, not all your problems, but certainly the problem of what are the best dramas to watch on Netflix. And here they are. If you wanted to design an equation that made a perfect Netflix hit, you would probably take Shonda Rhimes, Bridgerton producer. You'd probably take Julia Garner, star of Ozark, one of Netflix's biggest dramas. You'd probably take true crime elements, and you'd have a drama that appeals to younger people. Well, Netflix have actually done that, and they've made Inventing Anna.
RWA. Image, money, power. Everyone is hustling.
Real hot girl.
Every day, men do far worse things than anything I've allegedly done.
Anna stole a jet.
What's going on? Who are you?
Anna Delvey is a masterpiece, bitches, and they can just all...
She was going to swear. Yep. She was going to swear. Inventing Anna is one of the latest and one of the greatest dramas from Netflix, telling the story of fake German heiress Anna Delvey. An exciting and compelling story of money, lies and confidence trickery in high society New York. This is one you will not want to miss. Have you ever asked yourself, why aren't there more dramas about chess on television? No? Well, me neither, but this next one is about chess, and before you go switching off, let me tell you, it's actually very good.
Men are gonna come along and want to teach you things. Doesn't make them any smarter. You just let them blow by, and you go on ahead and do just what and how you feel like. Someday you're gonna be all alone, so you need to figure out how to take care of yourself.
The Queen's Gambit? That's a strange name for a show. What's the Queen's Gambit? Said no one ever. Of course you know what the Queen's Gambit is. It's been knocking around since, what, 1490? It's one of the oldest opening moves in chess. But what's the show about? The story follows Elizabeth Harmon, an orphan in the 1950s who overcomes addiction problems and emotional issues to become one of the greatest chess players in a male-dominated world. This series went on to win a hatful of primetime Emmys, if indeed a hat contains 11, because that's how many primetime Emmys it won. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, there is quite a lot of chess going on in the series, but you don't have to be a grandmaster to enjoy it. Starring Anya Taylor-Joy with a breakout performance in the lead role, this is a show that will say checkmate to TV boredom. Yes, I said that. Next, we move on to a challenging and at times difficult to watch drama.
Why are you here?
We don't have anywhere to sleep tonight.
So you're homeless.
I had a home and then we left it.
Based on the memoirs of Stephanie Land, the story of Maid is one of a young woman escaping from domestic violence with her child by her side. It's the story of a woman on the search of a new and better life and the challenges that the system throws at her every step of the way. Margaret Qualley plays Alex, a young mother who is forced to deal with poverty and a system that continually fails her. She puts in a fantastic performance, as does her real-life mother, Andie MacDowell, who plays her mother in the show. This is a powerful drama that will really affect you, and although the themes are difficult at times to deal with, it is also a story with an underlying message of hope. What would you do if your Chicago-based financial advisory business, which is actually a front for a Mexican drug cartel money laundering operation, went wrong? Move to Missouri? You must be Marty Byrde. Welcome to Ozark.
Money. That which separates the haves from the have-nots. Patience, frugality, sacrifice. Deciding to invest in your family's future and taking responsibility for the consequences of those actions.
Quite simply, Ozark is one of the best dramas that Netflix have ever made, and certainly one of the best originals that you can watch on the platform right now. Gritty, moody, and brilliantly paced, Ozark is a show you need in your life, especially if you're a fan of the FBI chasing people, cartels tracking people down, and complex local family gangs who are often criminal by nature. Do you like mystery drama? Yeah? Do you like mystery drama set in France? Hell yeah. Do you like mystery drama set in France in French? Yeah, I do. I think you're going to love Lupin. Starring Omar Sy in the lead role, this show was an almost instant hit for Netflix, becoming their biggest ever non-English language show when it came out. Telling the story of a criminal inspired by a French literary hero master criminal, this is a show that will not only keep you on the edge of your seat, but will fill your eyes with beautiful scenes of Paris as you go about your business. Listen, let's make a drama that chronicles the life and times of the Queen of England. Sounds fantastic. Should we do it in real time? I think real time might be a bit much, but let's make loads of series of it and let's keep changing who all the lead actors are in it all the way through to keep people guessing. Okay, go for it.
This new Elizabethan age comes at a time when mankind stands on the edge of catastrophe.
You my wife or my queen?
I am both, and a strong man will be able to kneel to both.
I will not kneel before my wife.
Your wife is not asking you to.
But my queen commands me.
Yes.
I beg you make an exception for me.
No.
It's been one of the central flagship dramas for Netflix for many years now, but The Crown continues to keep people hooked as it reinvents itself through the eras, perhaps just like the royal family has. So if you like palaces and family arguments and dramatised events that you might have seen in history at some point, this is the show for you. From time to time, period dramas become cool again. Something comes along and shakes the market up. In 2010, Downton Abbey did it. On Christmas Day 2020, this show did it.
It is more than just your honour at stake.
You think that just because I'm a woman, I'm incapable of making my own choices?
There is nothing you cannot do.
Set in a racially diverse Regency London, this show tells the story of the Bridgerton siblings as their pursuit of love continues in high society. This show from Shonda Rhimes, legendary producer behind the likes of Grey's Anatomy, is fun, furious, and at times has some cliches from period dramas in it. It also has the addition of a voiceover from Julie Andrews. What's not to like? Next up, another of the big non-English language shows on Netflix, La Casa de Papel, or you might know it as Money Heist. Originally conceived as a two-part limited series for Spanish TV, Netflix got involved in season 3 and it's gone from strength to strength. Famed for its artistic direction and almost real-time style of filming, this show is one that will keep you on the edge of your seats, all the way to the bank. Yep, did it again.
Quiero proponerte un negocio. Un atraco singular. Porque no vamos a robar el dinero de nadie.
¿Qué vamos a robar?
Why have you put Breaking Bad on the list? Everyone's seen Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad this, Breaking Bad that. Oh, it's the greatest drama of all time. Well, the reason I put it on the list is because I know quite a lot of people who say they've seen Breaking Bad, but what they mean is they've watched half an hour of Breaking Bad and then the phone rang, or they got a tweet, or the kettle boiled, or they just kind of lost interest as people do in the modern age, and they never went back to it. There's another type of person who says they've seen Breaking Bad, but actually they've never seen any of it. They just know that it's one of those shows you ought to have seen, like The Sopranos or The West Wing. So when you're asked, have you seen Breaking Bad? They go, yeah, I've seen it. It's good, isn't it? It's a great drama, great drama. And then there's a third group who genuinely haven't seen Breaking Bad for whatever reason. It hasn't crossed their TV viewing list. And to all of those people, I say go and watch it. And yes, it is sort of an obvious choice. But the reason that it's on this list is because it's one of the best dramas on Netflix. And I promised you the best dramas on Netflix. And it would be wrong of me to not put one of the best dramas on Netflix on there just because you've already heard of it. So please, please, please go and watch it.
Some straight like you just gonna break bad?
What's up with Walt lately?
Tell me why you're doing this.
I am awake. There are going to be some things that you'll come to learn about me. I just want you to know that no matter how it may look, I only have you in my heart.
Run, Mr. White, run! Get a little excitement in your life.
And also, now you've seen Breaking Bad, you'll be able to understand what people are going on about when they say things like, I am the one who knocks, and bang on about Heisenberg and all that stuff. You don't have to politely laugh anymore. You'll actually know what they're talking about. So there you go. Watch Breaking Bad. Have a great time. Pablo Escobar was a big deal in the 1980s and a big thorn in the side of the American government as he oversaw a huge drugs empire in Colombia that spilled out across the Americas and the world.
We were witnessing the formation of the famed Medellin cartel. There was Jose Rodriguez Gotcha, the Ochoa brothers, and last but not least, Pablo Escobar. Before long, the narcos were pulling in $5 billion a year. And that, America can take.
Death, destruction, and double dealing. You've got it all with Narcos. This is a series that you will find very difficult to stop once you start. Right, that's it. That's the best dramas you can watch right now on Netflix. Of course, there will be more, and there are always more. And when there are, we'll be updating you with even more great things to watch. Thank you so much for watching, and congratulations on getting to the end of this video. Why not celebrate by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel? And of course, leave in the comments below what you think are the best dramas that you can watch on Netflix right now. We've got loads of other videos with great things to watch across the Screen OD channel, so please do check them out. Until next time, see you later.